Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, I'm very happy to announce that Bitcoin just crossed 100,000 and now is consolidating close to 103. Now in the last 1 week, I have received a little bit of criticism from elite traders that I'm being way too optimistic with Bitcoin hitting 100,000, as a lot of them are predicting there is going to be a huge correction or a price crash before we see any sort of move forward from Bitcoin. Well, we can just say right now the market is definitely heading in the direction that the next leg up for the bull market has already begun. And if you also pay attention to Dogecoin, it has crossed 44 cents, while major altcoins are still consolidating or either down. And you can see that the trading volume has also made a huge recovery. Nearly the addition of Solana and BNB is equaling to Dogecoin right now. On the other end, Michael Saylor predicts that 280 trillion Bitcoin market cap by 2045. That's a large number. Bitcoin tops 100,000 milestone after Trump's pro-crypto pick for SEC. Putin declares Bitcoin is unstoppable amid the dollar's warning global grip. And there is a rumor that we will be seeing more things on X from Dogecoin very soon. There's a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want the latest information relating to the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, you want it first, make sure you go down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I just want to show you guys something interesting. From time to time, I check what my favorite analysts are thinking of seeing, and I've been missing something. Right now, I'm thinking I'm missing something, as there is a lot of potential that most of the huge traders are expecting the price correction. And some of them even thought that Bitcoin is going to drop all the way down to 60K. I just want to mention a lot of traders were expecting the price correction to be so significant that that's where most of the people are going to be buying in. On the other end, what I was saying is it's very clear. Bitcoin was trying to have a correction, and where was that correction period? Very, very simple. If you just pay attention to what happened here and what happened here, those were the two correction periods that we received, and a lot of good people, or not the right word, but you can say a lot of people who wanted to make a lot of profit decided to buy into this. This dip was pretty much slowed down by this consolidation phase as it acted as a support. Now, after that dip, which actually took us all the way down to 90K for a short period of time, but it was able to recover. Just how quickly it was able to recover was the best indication in terms of what is to come with the Bitcoin price. After that, we had a little bit of consolidation, another little correction where it went down to 93,000, and then there was just too many good information or catalyst news that actually came out, which actually pumped up the price very quickly. First one being Trump announcing, or officially making the announcement, that the pro-crypto is going to be leading the SEC and has been appointed. Secondly, the Putin talking about Bitcoin and saying Bitcoin is actually unstoppable and is going to be controlling the world. Now, if you guys do not know, Trump did give a little bit of a warning to BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Do not try to replace the US dollar or you will get 100% tariff. Now that's a big deal, but on the other end, there's not much they can do with cryptocurrency, and that's exactly what Putin is talking about. Even Putin was not very pro-crypto at the start. He was one of the people who thought crypto is going to disrupt everything relating to, trade and things like that. But now he definitely sees that this could be a very good golden opportunity for his country to become even bigger. And the third thing is the SEC. I mean, SEC is finally taking a step back from XRP. I mean, the Gary is taking a leave, so that means XRP is definitely going to be seeing a lot more push. And the Fed meeting also announced how right now Bitcoin is not competing with the US dollar. Rather, it's actually competing with gold. So there's just too many good things happening when it comes to how well the crypto market should be doing. So all these catalysts was all that Bitcoin needed to break over the 100K. What do I think is going to happen in the near future now? I do think that the price will keep climbing. I do not think that we're going to be seeing any slowing down, because crossing the 100K was pretty much the optimism that everyone wanted, and now it's done. There's definitely going to be a lot of people that will be jumping in due to FOMO, which will push up the price even harder. And another thing is talking about Dogecoin. How is Dogecoin reacting to this? Now, I did mention once Bitcoin crossing this 100k mile, there's going to be a very high chance that Dogecoin will have a really strong push where it will be breaking its all-time high, which is close to 72 cents. And I personally do stand by that word still, because I do think that Dogecoin is going to be seeing a little bit of a motion and break this year's high, and after that it's going to be the exploration point, which is definitely going to be pushing up the price hard. I don't want to be super optimistic. Again, I'm just telling you this is what I personally feel. And on the other end, there are some people like Michael Saylor who's been trying to convince Microsoft. If you guys do not know Microsoft, he's trying to convince them to put more money into Bitcoin before it's too late. And he's saying Microsoft is ready to do so. So if they are going to be putting a lot of money, well, let me tell you, the growth is going to be crazy. And Dogecoin is coming to Twitter, and that's definitely going to be a very positive impact. The open interest is up 11%. 11% is a significant growth when you understand that the open interest was already at 3 billion. Now it's at 3.3 billion. And if you look at the long to the short ratio, it's definitely gone in a little bit of favor of shorts, because yesterday it was sitting at 77%. But this push up is definitely going to get some of the long traders to take a little bit of profit. On the other end, the current bullish cycle is very similar to one in 2020 and 2017. If the pattern holds, the first major correction won't come until 135k. And that's what I personally agree with. I feel like the first correction for Bitcoin is going to come around close to 130k, where it's going to go down to 100k and maybe even fall slightly under. That's going to be the perfect time for you to entry if you want to hold for the long term. And another thing is Russian president says Bitcoin and digital assets will continue to develop, and you just need to get used to it. And I do think I completely agree with him. How these new appointees may affect Trump's agenda on crypto, space, Doge, and tariffs in the next 4 years. Well, right now, the way Trump is trying to lead the government, there's definitely a lot of room for everything to grow quickly. And at the same time, if Doge, which is the department I'm talking about, if it plays out right, maybe Elon can make a huge difference for the American economy. And Trump picks crypto-friendly lawyer to head the US securities regulators. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Crypto-friendly lawyer is going to be leading SEC, so it's definitely going to be a really breeze for the amount of sanctions that will be coming towards crypto, as this person definitely supports crypto. So right now we are in the golden period where you just need to be a little patient, because if you're holding one of the smaller altcoins, it's about to pump as the cycle comes towards them. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.